Hi, welcome back to Laituods. So I came back because I'm gonna adjusting things, right? Adjusting things and like trying to think of new things to do with the channel. And I wanted to talk about being attacked, being spiritually attacked. Like I've always been spiritually attacked. I've always been attacked by it was people in Nigeria, it was people here, it was family, it was businesses, it was the government, because I worked in the courts. So it was like it was the courthouse, it was the people in power. They just want to like keep you small. Like they don't want you to be known, they don't want you to be seen, they don't want you to talk, they don't want you to help people. And it's like, yo, like we the courthouse. Like, I was supposed to be proud of where I worked, but it was like it was embarrassing. I was embarrassed. Whatever, that's the past. But with the channel, I wanted to talk about the ancestor money. And then it's like on this channel, like I'm not new to this. Like this is what I do, and I've been doing for many years. And people comment. I know when it's someone from Nigeria, because of the way they talk, the way they talk, or when they say I will. They would say that when you're going to be initiated, they will call you Awo, like you're a beginner. A beginner. And I don't know, like you're a beginner, or you have to get initiated by them. But it's like you don't get initiated. Someone doesn't initiate you like that. It's like you need God. You need God. You need to heal from your own childhood wounds, your own traumas. Like you need to heal that. That's how you become a better person. You grow. You heal from whatever the hell had you a little fucked up when you was a little boy, a little girl, and you was fucked up, and then you're acting up as a teenager, as a young adult. It's because of whatever happened when you was 5 years old or 10 years old. Like you need to heal that. You need to heal that so that you can grow. You grow from it, and you can become a better human being because you are healed. We all go through things, we all go through problems, we all have our own struggles. And it's like, you know what, you have to decide. We have to decide, you know what, do I want to be fucked up? Do I want to keep thinking about when I was 5 years old? And like, no, like let that go. Heal. I know it's hard to say let it go, but it's like, you have to make a choice of you have to make a choice if you want to move forward in life. You want to move forward in life, you have to heal. You have to heal from all that, whatever had you traumatized at a young age, whatever had you messed up, it had you in your head, you were confused, you were not happy, you felt like unloved. You need to heal all that. You need to love yourself. Be happy with yourself. I have been attacked for years, and I always do cleansings. I always do my own cleansings. I do my own baths, baños, incense. I did everything to cleanse myself. I always did that. I implemented Ancestor Money. It was when I started this channel, and I started listening to tarot, and this woman was like, oh, you need to burn ancestor money, because I had all these blockages, all these people attacking me, attacking my finances, just had me fucked up, and she's like, you need to burn ancestor money. So that's all I did. That's all I would do, my cleansings for myself, and I would burn ancestor money. I did my own research on ancestor money. That's why I talk about the spiritual aspects of ancestor money. So I talk about the ancestors and their karmic debt, like the things that they did wrong in their life when they were alive. We're stuck paying that back. Like, this is what it is. So, and then we have to burn this money and pay off their debts. Generational curses, are here now because the ancestors did something wicked and cruel and evil and stupid back in the days, and they cursed the bloodline. You're the bloodline. You're supposed to figure this shit out. Like, you have to figure it out. What is the curse? Like, what is the pattern? What keeps happening to everyone in the family? Like, you know what? That's not gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna fall in that hole. I'm not gonna be in that trap. I'm gonna break this curse, and I'm not gonna be like everybody else. That's how you break the curse. You don't have to sit there and be like your mother and your father and your sister and your aunts and your uncle. No, be different. That's how you break whatever curse is on the family. I don't know what curse is on the family, but everybody has a curse. You just have to figure it out. Take time out of your life and figure your life out. You know, heal from whatever had you in your head at a young age. Figure it out. Figure it out. Like, damn, like, you know, that's why I was acting this way, and that's why I was extra mean, or that's why I, you know, figure it out. You heal from it and you be all right with it. You know, sometimes you want to have conversations with people just for closure, I guess. Closure. You know, sometimes you can't even get that closure, and you have to be okay not to have that closure. You be like, you know what? I forgive the situation. Like, I'm not mad. I am not mad. Forgive the situation, and you move forward in your life so that you can move forward without any hate in your heart, any animosity. Like, you know, you don't want to hate nobody. And then I talk about these attacks and these people in Nigeria because I've never been to Nigeria. I've never been to Nigeria, but these people, they still follow me. They still follow me. They still comment. They still show my social media, and they tell everybody else to look at the social media. And then it's just like, yo, like, you get all these people watching and nobody likes the video. But it's like, you know, they tell on themselves when they start talking. They start talking, or they start talking and they make no sense, or they use their terminology, the Babalao terminology, or they use the whatever. Like, I know it's you. Like, you know, I know it's them. So, and then it's whatever. When I was being attacked by them, you know, because it was a group of them, it was a mob of them, a group of people I've never met. I've never been to the country. But, you know, you want spiritual help, spiritual things, you can't see it. So you're like, okay, so maybe this person can help me with my spirit, you know, with my spiritual needs. They never helped me. They sat there and they just put more curses on me and try to hex me and make life even harder for me. And I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, but it's okay. It's okay. I started burning ancestor money. I didn't do the return of senders and the glass can. No, I always lit candles. My candles would turn black. I wasn't doing the return of senders like how I do them now. Like, I do them as tea lights. Tea lights are faster. They're faster. They're more effective. They are stronger. The more you do, the stronger it is. It's like, that's why I do them multiple times a day. I do a lot at one time, because the more you do, the stronger it is. And it's like, yo, like, they keep playing. Y'all keep playing. I'm gonna keep doing return to senders. All I'm gonna do is just send the energy back. Before I was doing return to senders, I was just burning ancestor money. That's all I was doing. I wasn't doing anything crazy because I didn't know what else to do. Like, my money was blocked. All my stuff was blocked. Things were slowed down. Like, nothing was moving forward. And I wanted a connection with the ancestors. When I did my research on ancestor money. I looked up the emperor. I was like, because I didn't understand, like, why is this man on all the bills? Because when I first started getting ancestor money, I would get the US bills. I would want the US dollars, and I'm like, okay, like, I would get the US. See how that says 10,000? I thought it was, you know, I thought it was something because it's US. But the one that's important on the bills is the emperor. The emperor wants everyone to be wealthy. He doesn't want us to be poor and to be going through things. The emperor wants justice. He wants justice for you. He stands for justice. So all these people, they're doing injustices. They're doing these attacks, these spiritual attacks. All I would do was burn the money. That's all I would do. I wouldn't do nothing else. I wouldn't do the candles like that. I would light one glass encased candle, and it was for my well-being. For my well-being. I just wanted things to get better. That's all I would pray for, is for things to just get better. And I would always burn the money. That's all I ever did. That's all I did for years. You know, I just started doing the return of senders on camera, but all I was doing was burning the money. You know, the family could be cursed. They could have a lot of karmic debt. When you burn the money, you pay off this debt. This debt, no one is burning the money. Nobody burning the money. How are you going to help your ancestors? How are things going to get better if you don't help your ancestors? The reason why things are the way they are is because of the ancestors. They done did so much shit, and it's like we're stuck with it. Like, we have to fix it. We have to take time out and figure this out. You got to figure this out. You have to get closer to your ancestors. Burn the money. Just burn the money. Burn the money. Buy the money. Burn the money. And things will get better. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. You know, the justices, people will get their karma. Things will be okay, you know, because I was being attacked for a very long time, and I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what to do because I'm by myself. I'm always by myself. All I have is the ancestors. That's all I have. So then that's why I want to have that connection with them, because they're the only ones that's there. Like, everybody leaves. They get scared. They get scared. They're like, oh shit, this bitch is crazy. And they leave. Like, I don't care. I'm not chasing nobody. You want to leave? Adios. You could go. I don't care. It's like, the ancestors will never leave you. They will never abandon you. They're always going to be there for you, because you're the only one that can break the curses. You're the only one that's burning the money. You're the only one that's helping them. So they're always going to be there to protect you, and they're just going to be there for you. So I just wanted to talk about that a little, because people comment. Like, I like it, and I encourage people to comment. But it's like when people sit there and they make fun of God. Like, when they make fun of God, or they don't believe that God is real, or they're just laughing, or, you know, they're just like making a mockery of me, or they're making fun of me, and then they must think that I'm like, I don't know, like, I know what I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And then it's like, you know, I'm not gonna come out of character online. I have a nonprofit organization, so my business is important to me. It's very important to me, and I would never jeopardize myself for clout, or to comment, or to argue back, or like, nah, I'm gonna just delete you so you can't comment again. I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna do whatever, you know, just for me to feel better, because it's an insult. It's an insult. It's insulting. It's like you're trying to, I'm just trying to help you. And then it's like, if you getting mad with the information that I'm giving, it's because you're the one out here doing black magic on people, and you're mad. You don't want people to help themselves. Like, you know, burning ancestor money can help you. It can help you spiritually. You're being attacked. It can help you from these attacks. It can help you get justice for these attacks. You awaken up your ancestors. They're always gonna be with you. They're not gonna leave you. But it's like, you know, I encourage people to comment, because I like to comment. I like to reply. You know, sometimes it gives me ideas on what to do different with the channel. So, you know, I just want to help. So I do listen to advice. If you give it, I'll listen to it. And what else? But it's like, you're not gonna sit here and talk down on me and make fun of me because I'm burning ancestor money, or I'm talking about return to senders, or I'm talking about God. Like, God is real. God is real. Like, you sit here and do all this shit to people, and then you think that people can't do anything to defend themselves. You think that God is not going to be there for them. Like, God loves all of us, even the bad, evil ones, you know. God has given them a chance to change their ways and do right so that they can have a better life. But they curse themselves every time they sit there and they do black magic. They just curse themselves. They make their life even harder, and it's just like, damn. But God is gonna take care of the people that they don't do nothing to nobody. They don't do nothing to nobody. I just burn ancestor money. That's all I do. I burn ancestor money, and I just started with the return to senders. I just started doing the tea lights. But this channel, I started this channel, it was burning ancestor money, because I thought it was such an amazing thing, and I wanted other people to burn the money too. I wanted other people to get the benefits of burning ancestor money. I wanted you to get a connection with your ancestors too. There's a lot that goes on in between, you know, but I don't know what to say. It's like people, they comment, it's because I guess I'm not dead. They must have expected me to be dead. The death spell didn't work. I'm still here. I'm still making videos. I'm still burning ancestor money. It's like, I don't know what you want. Like, what you want? I've always been this way. I've always lit candles. I've always did spiritual baths. I've always done this. I just didn't talk about it. But when the attacks become so heavy, I have this, that's all I can be. That's all I can be. That's all I can do is just protect myself, take care of myself and my spirit. Incense, sage, I clean, I'm always doing stuff, and I'm doing research, and I'm looking information, and I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand, things. But I don't know why black magic works. It does work. It works on people when you're unaware of it. When you're unaware of it, and then you have to heal, you have to grow, and you evolve that way. Like, things are going to work, and then you have to grow, you have to heal, you have to evolve, you have to overcome it. Don't let things consume you. Don't let energies that are not your energies take over your mind. They make you do things you don't want to do. You regret it later. That's black magic. And then you have to be able to know yourself, love yourself, know your mind, trust yourself, believe in God. God is real. God is real. The universe is real. Like, all that energy, these people, they put all this energy out. Where do you think the energy is going? They're doing all this stuff. They're taking your picture. They're taking your name. They're doing stuff. Like, I don't even know what they do, but they get information on you to do work against you. And it's like, all I do is return it back to sender. Return to sender. 3 words. Return to sender. I don't know who did what, but it's just gonna send the energy back. These people are all fucked up. They're all messed up. Like, their life, it went to shit. Like, their life is all messed up. Their family, their bloodline, they curse themselves. And it's bad. It's bad for them. It sucks to be them, but it's like, when you know better, when you know what the hell is going on, you will do better. You like, what? I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like them. I'm not gonna do that, because that's not gonna happen to me. And that's how you change things. You be like, what? I'm not gonna go through that, because you see these people going through the things, and you know what they did, and you be like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna end up like that. You know, you don't have to sit there and go through things for you to learn a lesson. Like, you can learn a lesson by looking at people and understanding what they're doing is wrong. And this is why they're going through hard times and difficult times, because what they're doing is wrong. I don't know. It's karma. It's the universe. It's God. It's like, it's the laws, universal laws. It's like, what you give is what you get. What you put out is what comes back. It's like that. That's just the way it is. The tables always turn. You right here and you're doing something to this person, then somebody else is gonna come and do something even worse to you. That's just how life is. It's always been like that. It's been like that for years. That's why they have sayings. They have these sayings like if you're in relationships, like, the same way you get a woman is the same way you lose that woman. Like, if you took her from someone, somebody's gonna take her from you. That's the same way you lose her. The same way you got her is the same way you lose her. That's why it's better to be, you both have to be single and not be attached to anything crazy, you know, so you can have a good relationship. What does it say? You want to cause harm to all the little people because you want to be on top. You know, there's always a way. Something always happens and you lose all your power because you gained all your power through malicious ways. And it's going to be one person. You go against this one person you're not supposed to be coming against, but you come against them and you lose everything because the person is close to God. God, do not touch my anointed. It's something like that. Don't touch his anointed or his prophets, you know, because to cause his prophets no harm. You cannot supposed to do anything to his people because it's just going to be bad for you. You're supposed to leave his people alone. Don't bother them. Mind your business. But, you know, people, they can't mind their business and they're always think that they're more powerful than God. And then things just go so bad for them because they don't leave well enough alone, you know. I started burning Ancestor money. I just burnt the money. That's all you do is just get it on Amazon, and then you just make time, find a pot, find a pot to burn it. That's if you have a little apartment. Like, I have a little apartment, so I had to find a pot to burn it in. You know, if you have a home or you're in a good area, you can go outside, you can go in your front yard, burn it outside, burn it in the backyard. Like, it's fine because it's your property. Who's gonna tell you not something about what you're doing on your property? Nobody can tell you nothing. But, you know, everyone has different situations. Ancestor money can help you overcome things in life. And that's why I burn it all the time. That's why I talk about it all the time. That's why I have these links. It's to help you. It's just to help you. I don't sell it. It's made in China, manufactured in China. Amazon sells it. So then I have my links from Amazon. So you just tap on any link and it's going to redirect you to the Amazon website, to the item, the product. If you want to read more on the product, read the product description and it's going to tell you about it. If you want to know more, Google it. Google it. Ask Siri, ask Alexa, oh my God, what is Ancestor money? And they'll tell you. It'll tell you. I came on here, it was to talk about, you know, people comment, and it's like when they comment their stuff, I know people from Nigeria. It's like I was supposed to be initiated. I wasn't initiated. I was like, you know, these people, all they did was black magic. So I have this channel and I talk about black magic all the time. I talk of how to protect yourself from this magic, how to return it back. And they don't want you to return it back. They don't want you to do return to senders. They don't want you to know this information that I give, so they laugh at it. Or when I talk about God, they laugh at it. You know, I delete the comments because I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna let this person come on here and just it's not degrading. It's like you're not gonna it's insulting to me. Like I get insulted by people when they do stuff like that. It's like it's insulting to me. Like you're insulting me trying to talk down on God. Like God is not like what? Like God is everything to me. And it's like, how you gonna laugh? How you gonna laugh? Like it bothers me. It's just like ugh. Whatever. That's why I came on here, because I'm like, you know, these people, they just, I don't know. I just know that they sit there and they do black magic. When people sit there and they comment negative things, or they're laughing, or they're making fun of it, or they're like, oh, like it's not true, or and it's because they don't believe in God. You know, God is real. God is real. Your ancestors are real. This money is real. It's for your ancestors. It's made for your ancestors, for you to burn it for your ancestors. I thought it was just so simple, because people have altars, they cook food, they do all this stuff, they buy rum, they have offerings and stuff. Like that's a lot. Like to me, that's a lot. Like burning the money is easy for me to do. Just buy it and burn it. You know, you talk to them and you pray to them. That is easy. For me to sit there and cook and to buy rum and liquor, and you know, I think that's a lot. Like that's a lot of effort. You know, that's why it's special when you do it. It's special, and it means a lot to the ancestors, because you're taking time, you're cooking it, you're making it for them. And then it's like when you get this liquor and you're getting it for them and you're pouring it in their cup, and it's for them. And you know, it means a lot also. I don't have the time to do it. And then it's like I keep water, like fresh water, on the altar, but I burn the money as often as I can, because to me the money is the best gift you could give. You can give to anyone. So I'm like, you know, if burning the money is gonna make their situation better, I'm gonna burn the money. Nobody's burning money. Nobody is burning the money. Things can get better if you're burning the money. I'm gonna burn the money. Like I'm gonna buy the money and burn the money and thank the ancestors. I love the ancestors, you know. I love God too. So it's like you can't come on here and like make fun of him. You can't make fun of him. Like what? Like I get so insulted. And I don't know, I just delete it. I'm just here to help you. I'm not selling I'm not selling anything. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I'm just trying to give information. I'm trying to share information. It's like the same things I was going through. I've been going through difficult times, or I've been going through attacks, or I've been things have just been delayed for so long. And then I'm like, Ancestor Money has helped me. Return to Senders have helped me. So then I'm like, you know, it can help other people too. And that's why I come on here. I just want to help you. I'm just thinking like I could just share the information. You know, you do it if you want to do it. But I'm going to share the information. I'm going to put it out there because it's already out there. Like it's not a USA product. It's not my item. I don't sell it. It's made in China, manufactured in China. Everything is done in China. All the information, you can find it online. Like, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. Like, you can find this information. The thing is, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to share the information. It's like, if it can make things better, then tell people it can make things better for them. Tell them to burn it. Help them help themselves, you know? That's all I'm doing here. Getting chatty. 29 minutes. I'm so sorry. Always leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And I went on I spoke longer. It was because somebody was laughing. I'm like like I don't even leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. I'll talk to you later.